founder of the nonprofit Save Sea Life. My mission is to educate kids at a young age to love the ocean, so that when they're older they already know to protect it. So when I moved to Georgia, about 5 years ago, my mom is a photographer. So whenever she would do photo sessions on the beach, I would see so much trash. And I was wondering if it would hurt the animals, if it was destroying their habitat, and if it was interfering with their everyday life. So I did some research and I found out that it did. So whenever my mom was taking photos, I would come and I would clean up. And that was just not only now I know that it was helping and it was making a difference. Back then it was also very fun in an odd way. And then when I was 6 turning 7, I hosted a birthday beach cleanup. And when I saw how many kids were so excited to come and help, I wanted to donate cleanup stations, which are 5-gallon buckets and grabbers that I donate to schools, and I also talk about conservation. And I donate them to schools, so not only do kids learn about the ocean, but also so they can pick up trash, because even if you're not right by an ocean, you can be by a river, and all rivers lead to the ocean. Even a strong gust of wind can lead right into the ocean and really hurt an animal. So every single piece of trash that we pick up could potentially end up in the ocean and really, really hurt some animals. I also have written 2 books. My first one is called Wave, a Sea Turtle Story. And it's about a loggerhead sea turtle and the journey that she makes to the ocean and the challenges she faces. And I wrote this because I attended a sea turtle nest excavation on Amelia Island, and I got to see a baby sea turtle getting released back into the ocean. And it was so heartwarming for me, and I wanted people to know how much of an impact they have on our, not only sea turtles, but on our ocean life. So that's why I published that book. And my second book is called The Endangered Sea Life Coloring Book. And I wrote this because I learned about 2 very important animals. The vaquita, which there's less than about 10 of them left now, and they're the smallest and rarest porpoise in the world, and they only live in one place, the Gulf of California, Mexico, and the North Atlantic right whale, and there's about 400 of them left now. And it's really, the North Atlantic right whale is really important to me because they come off the coast of Georgia and here in Florida during their calving season. So I thought that if more people knew about these significant animals, then we could bring them back from the brink of extinction. And now that you guys know a little bit about me, I have a question for you. We have speed limits for cars of all sizes where we know kids are going to be, like playgrounds, communities, and schools. So why don't we have speed limits for boats of all sizes where we know that North Atlantic right whale calves are going to be? And I know that we have speed limits for really large ships like cargo ships, but we don't have speed limits for just semis in the child zones. We have speed limits for all sizes of cars. So that means that small boats should have to go slow in the slow zones too, not just big cargo ships. And this is all really close to my heart because last year on the coast of Tybee, a North Atlantic right whale baby was hit by a small fishing boat that was less than 65 feet. And so that's kind of why I started doing all this. And right now I'm working on getting petitions signed, and I've sent letters to politicians so that hopefully we can bring back and recover the population for the North Atlantic right whales. And if you guys don't remember anything from my speech, just know that no act is too small and you're never too young to make a big difference. Thank you.